sleeps beneath its tune. A saxophone hums to the lazy moon. But here I wait where candles burn, for every note to bring your return. You wore the dusk like a satin shawl, and danced like rain on a cafe wall. I knew the song before it played, like fate had whispered what we'd say. Hold me close in time's embrace, where love still lingers, soft in grace. The world can spin, but we stay true, forever warmed by the glow of you. Yet every melody brings back the past. The way you smiled, the way you knew that every chord would lead to you. So if you hear a jazz refrain that stirs your soul like gentle rain, follow it where hearts once flew, and you'll find me in the glow of you. Soft are the nights when the past returns, with candlelight, flickers and hearts that burn. The gramophone sings, the memories spin, and love like smoke drifts deep within. You came in with the breeze through the open door, like a scene from a film in 34. Your smile wore secrets, your laugh wore pearls, a waltz in your step, the envy of girls. We spoke with glances, the room grew still, the world fell silent, I remember it still. In a corner booth with a glass of red, you leaned in close and softly said, let's dance till the night forgets the day, till trumpets cry and violins sway. We'll write our love on a melody line in smoky rooms lost in time. Just one more song, just one more sigh, under velvet nights, you and I. Now the band has packed, the lights are low, but echoes of us still gently glow. I walk alone through memory's haze, chasing the notes of those golden days. Your perfume lingers in midnight air, in every tune I find you there. Though time has has taken what once was true. Each jazz refrain still sings of you. So here's to the night, to love's old flame, to the kind of dream you can't reclaim. If ever you hear our song again, just close your eyes, I'll be there then.
The carousel spun in candlelight, with shadows dancing through the night. You leaned on smoke and spun your schemes of cigarettes and carousel dreams. The night was young, but you looked wise, with distant stars behind your eyes. You laughed in jazz, you cried in swing, and every word was echoing. We chased the night through smoky air, with cotton skies and vintage flair. A love that flickered, sharp and brief, like dancing dreams on turning tea.
We kissed beside a music box, with gears like hearts and time that talks. You whispered truths in minor key, then vanished like a melody. Now every ride and tune I hear still draws you close, still pulls you near. The past still spins, or so it seems, in cigarettes and carousel dreams.
We kissed beside a music box, with gears like hearts and time that talks. You whispered truth in minor key, then vanished like a melody. Now every ride and tune I hear still draws you close, still pulls you near. The past still spins, or so it seems, in cigarettes and carousel dreams.
A vase of marigolds on the sill, the clock hands frozen, the night stood still. You poured the wine, I played the role of someone trying not to fall. You moved like notes in satin shoes, and danced in dusk's forgiving hues. I told myself just one more song, but knew I'd hum you all night long. Oh darling, stay
till the records fade, till dawn forgets what love we made. Your name still lives in soft gold folds, my midnight spent with marigolds. We didn't ask for years or vows, just borrowed time beneath the boughs. And though the morning dimmed the flame, the flowers never lost your name. So keep a vase upon your sill, and let the night grow calm and still. You'll hear me there when silence holds a voice that sings through marigolds. The night was calm, the world at rest, but in your eyes I felt the best. The stars above, they seemed to glow as we danced. Time moves so slow.
Your lips were warm, your touch so light, a spark that danced within the night. With every kiss, the world stood still as we surrendered to the thrill.
Stars in your kiss, like fireflies, lighting the way through endless skies. With every moment, hearts ignite in your embrace. I feel the light. The music played a jazzy tune underneath the silver moon. We spun around, no cares, no fears, just you and me through all the years. So let the night be ours to keep. With every kiss, the stars will reap. For in your kiss, I'll always find the stars that light my heart and mind. The city's asleep, but the night still hums with echoes of love and old saxophones. Curtains half closed, the moon pouring wine, and tea for two at 9:30. You walked in slow with the rain on your coat, like a verse from a song someone once wrote. Your eyes held a dance from a distant parade, and time stood still with each note that played. The band knew the tune before we spoke. Our laughter rose in a curl of smoke. You reached for my hand like it knew its place, and suddenly silence wore your face. So play me that sweet old lullaby, where kisses bloom and troubles die. Let the world outside just melt away like sugar stirred in Cabernet. Oh, darling, say you'll still be mine for tea for two at 9:30. Now seasons have danced through window panes, but some things linger, some love remains. I still hear your voice in a vinyl spin, soft as a breeze, warm as your skin. And though you're a ghost in the autumn air, in every cafe I find you there. One empty chair, one glass of wine, still saving your seat at 9:30. The clock may tick and stars may fade, but hearts remember the songs they play. So if you're listening past the line, meet me again at 9:30. The leaves were falling in time with the band, and every breeze felt like your hand. I closed my eyes to catch the tune, but all I found was your perfume. You stood beneath the amber tree like a lyric waiting patiently. The brass section sighed as you turned your face, and the air turned gold in that quiet place. Oh, autumn wore your perfume that night. In every swing of the pale street light, the city blurred, but you stayed true. A
a jazz refrain in shades of you. The cafe hummed, the vinyl spun, but we danced like time had just begun. And though the years may blur the view, I still smell fall and think of you. If seasons fade and songs grow still, I know the wind will love you still. For when the trees begin to bloom, the autumn air brings back your perfume. If seasons fade and songs grow still, I know the wind will love you still. For when the trees begin to bloom, the autumn air brings back your perfume.
The sunset spilled like a velvet sea. The evening called, just you and me. The world outside, the stars above, we held this night with tender love. Your laughter rang a melody that drifted soft like autumn leaves. We moved like shadows, slow and true. With every step, the night just grew. This is the last dance of summer sway, where memories hold and never fade. The winds may change, but this stays true. The last dance forever, just me and you. The clock ticked on, but we stood still, as if the world had lost its will. Your touch was soft, your gaze was warm, and in that moment, time transformed. The music played its final chord, but in my heart you still are stored. For when the seasons start to fall, we'll dance again as summer calls. The clock ticked on, but we stood still, as if the world had lost its will. Your touch was soft, your gaze was warm, and in that moment, time transformed. The music played its final chord, but in my heart you still are stored. For when the seasons start to fall, hush snare roll. Street lights flicker on the windowsill. Somewhere a sax sings soft and low, while memories start to gently flow. You held your hat in that April breeze, with eyes that knew 1,000 keys. The night unfolded like a line of rhyme in a world untouched by time. Let's dance while the storm plays our song, where even the thunder feels like it belongs. The sky can cry, but we'll be fine, just you and me and rain on the rooftop tonight. The roof was ours, the sky our stage, each kiss a line on a weathered page. And when the silence softly came, the rain still whispered out your name. Though years may pass and nights fall still, that rooftop waits upon the hill. And in the hush of falling skies, I see you there with closing eyes. Let's dance while the storm plays our song, where even the thunder feels like it belongs. The sky can cry, but we'll be fine, just you and me and rain on the rooftop tonight. The roof was ours, the sky our stage, each kiss a line on a weathered page. And when the silence softly came, the rain still whispered out your name. Though years may pass and nights fall still, that rooftop waits upon the hill. And in the hush of falling skies, I see you there with closing eyes.
A cork pops soft, the glasses clink. The stars lean in, the candles wink. And somewhere deep within the flame, two shadows toast in champagne's name. You leaned against the velvet chair, with laughter floating through the air. The clarinet sang sweet and clear, and made the past feel strangely near. So let's raise a glass to nights like these, where love slips in with silent ease. The world may fade, but we remain, two dancing shadows in champagne. We talked of dreams and old cafe songs, of second chances, rights from wrongs, the fizz of hope music starts again, and you feel warmth beyond the flame. Think of us and softly say, here's to the shadows and the champagne. Raise a glass to nights like these, where love slips in with silent ease. The world may fade, but we remain, two dancing shadows in champagne. We talked of dreams and old cafe songs, of second chances, rights from wrongs, the fizz of hope in every sip, a spark born on every lip.
The night is still, the stars align. We step in time, your hand in mine. The world is far, but here we are, lost in love beneath the stars. The piano whispers soft and slow as we dance through twilight's glow. Each movement, each glance so sweet, a rhythm that our hearts repeat. Starlit waltz, we glide along in perfect time, a love so strong with every spin, with every turn, a fire within, a love we yearn. The saxophone, it calls our name as we play this timeless game. The world may change, but here we stand, together forever, hand in hand. So let the music take its flight as we dance beneath the night. In your arms I'll always stay, in this starlit waltz, come what may. Starlit waltz, we glide along in perfect time, a love so strong, with every spin, with every turn, a fire within, a love we yearn. The saxophone, it calls our name as we play this timeless game. The world may change, but here we stand, together forever, hand in hand. So let the music take its flight as we dance beneath the night. In your arms I'll always stay. In this starlit waltz, come what may. In the hush of the night, when the city sleeps, a memory stirs and the silence weeps. Under street lamp glow and faded skies, our love still lingers where the music lies. You wore a dress the color of wine, eyes like jazz in a smoky line. We danced through rain on cobblestone in a world that felt like ours alone. The band played low, the lights were dim, the room would blur when you look at him. And I, in the corner, caught your smile. It held me there a little while. Oh, when the stars were ours to hold, in nights of velvet soft and gold. With every step we wrote a tune beneath the spell of a lazy moon. Darling, do you still recall the way we danced, the way we'd fall? Now time has drifted slow and sweet, like trumpet notes on an old side street. But sometimes when the record plays, it spins me back to those golden days. Your laughter lives in saxophone sighs, in every dusk where memory lies. Though the world has changed its song, that moment still plays on and on. So light me a candle, pour me some wine, play that tune from another time. For love like that, though far and thin, still hums beneath the violin. So light me a candle, pour me some wine, play that tune from another time. For love like that, though far and thin, still hums beneath the violin. The stars are twinkling in the sky as we find the rhythm, you and I. A gentle breeze, a soft embrace, we dance together in this place. The saxophone begins to play a melody to light the way. In your eyes I see the spark, a love that glows in the
Sometimes I feel so fine. With every step we glide in grace, caught in love's sweet embrace. The trumpet calls so soft, so sweet. As we sway together, heartbeats meet. In your smile I see the light, guiding me through the night. So let the music play forever, this night of magic lost together. In your arms I will stay, a night of love that fades away. The night of love that fades away.
There's a hush where the pavement shines, footsteps fall in halftime line, a trumpet sighs where lovers meet, moonlight spills on Mulberry Street. You leaned in close with lips of wine and said, tonight let's lose the time. We danced beneath the lamplight's gaze, like ghosts of some forgotten phrase. So play that song, the one we know, where midnight drifts and feelings grow. We'll move through memories bittersweet, wrapped in moonlight on Mulberry Street. The music played, the world stood by, as if the stars forgot the sky. Though the night had come and gone, your touch still lingers in that song. And if one day you walk alone past shuttered doors and cobblestone, you'll hear our hearts in each soft beat, still dancing down Mulberry Street.
like falling leaves, a velvet tune in minor keys. In sepia tones your memory stays, like shadowed frames from better days. Your laughter lived in a smoky room, like jazz spun soft on a silver plume. The way you spoke, the way you swayed, a love too warm to ever fade. So paint our names on the melody in colors lost to history. We'll find the warmth we always knew in every chord that sings of you. The past is more than black and white, it breathes in songs on autumn nights. And though you're far, you're never gone, wherever music lingers on. So let the vinyl spin once more and open up that old dance floor. For in the sound so rich and deep, our sepia love still doesn't sleep. So paint our names on the melody in colors lost to history. We'll find the warmth we always knew when every chord that sings of you. The past is more than black and white, it breathes in songs on autumn nights. And though you're far, you're never gone, wherever music lingers on. So let the vinyl spin once more and open up that old dance floor. For in the sound so rich and deep, our sepia love